All right, shalom, shalom, boys. Here. Well, I am 99% done with the cabin. It is move-in ready. As you see, we got the wood stove all set up. I mean, I got all of the connectors. I just gotta go and connect it in the wall. That's gonna be, or the ceiling. That's gonna be easy. The bathroom sink. I mean, a kitchen sink and everything. That's all in. We got the backsplash, custom backsplash done. Uh, Matching backsplash over here. I mean, it's looking real nice. And I'm going to get into the tool that I'm using in order to get water into the system. I have a uh, 150-gallon drum that I'm going to be pumping water from. And this is the system I'm going to be using to provide water into the kitchen and the bathroom. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice. A lot of love and a lot of work went into this cabin, but it is looking very good. You see that beautiful view of the outside. It's going to be a beautiful little home. Um, I'm going to put in a little range right here, and then you go into the back area. Now this little closet right here. It's kind of dark in here, but I did the top part, so there's extra storage above using all of these spaces. And as you see, got the AC unit in. That's extra storage that I have up here. And as you see, storage up there. And I put carpet in here. So that's looking pretty nice, but you see how I did the ceiling in here. Oh, this is just real nice and sexy, you see? So, and then up here, you see how I did this. So yeah, I mean, it's looking nice. And this cabin here, I have 60 amps coming into here. And this and the other cabin that I have that's not too far over there, I have a line going over there, and that has power as well. So in between these two cabins, we have AC, we have the ability to put refrigerator, which this one already has. But it's looking real nice. The bed is going to go right here, two end tables, and then the bathroom is going to be in here. And I got all of the materials for it. A farmhouse sink is going to go in there, a Crawford tub. It's going to look real nice. But yeah, this is how we're looking. All pretty much set up and ready to move in. It's just real beautiful. I'm looking forward to firing up that wood stove. Couch is going to go right here. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it just looks real sexy. It looks real elegant. A lot of love went into this thing. You see how I did the trimming down here. I did some tiling in there, high-end porcelain tiles, the same tile that's over there. That's where the refrigerator sits. But yeah, plenty of storage space. Did a custom island with the top part. You see how I took some extra. You see how I did that? I mean, it looks real nice. So the next step definitely is to do the bathroom area. And again, I got a nice a vintage Crawford tub that we've been able to restore. So that's going to go in there with a shower. They have those Crawford tubs with the shower connection. So we'll be able to take a shower and a tub. I'm going to do the walls and what do you call it? Let me just show you the same type of deal. I have much laminate flooring. If you see how I did this closet, you see how that looks? You see that? I mean, it just looks real snazzy. And then the storage up above, I should have came in here with the light, but you see all that trim work? Shiplap stained it. I mean, I spent next to nothing on the stain. But then underneath the bed, and all of this is storage up here, and as well, that's storage up there as well. But it looks real nice. Um, like I said, I got everything necessary, the fittings, everything. Um, this is where the Crawford tub is gonna go. This is my flooring. I'm gonna do some extra flooring on the walls here. But you see, there's a perfect example. I got all this stuff for like 50% off, and it's gonna look banging in here. And this is where I'm gonna set up my my pumping system, and then run all of my pipes, my CPVC, and the storage tank is right behind this wall. So I got to insulate everything up and stuff, but it's gonna look real nice. Running water, you see stuff like that. The farmhouse sink, go here. Got all the plumbing, got all the fittings and stuff. It's gonna look real nice in here. Got all of the light fixtures, wiring. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to taking a little bath in this Crawford tub. It's gonna look real nice and sexy. But yeah, I mean, this is just the kind of setup that you can do out in the country. Um, and it's gonna cost you a little grip with the price of things going up. But that's why I always tell people, to try and develop relationships with your Lowe's people. Get them 50% off deals. Get that going out of stock or being discontinued. Because think about it, right? Now I'll give you a perfect example with this floor, right? This is good waterproof laminate flooring. It's that thick stuff, and it has the padding on it, and it's gone out of it's being discontinued, but this is going to last 15, 20 years. But at the same time, anything that you put down is going to be discontinued in 5, 10, 15 years anyway. I mean, it is certain things that they'll always make by, like, probably a perfect example is that backsplash right there. They'll always make, but because it's just so high end. But it took a lot of resources to make that look the way it looks. But it looks real beautiful now. When Shy, she's gonna put, um, uh, uh, a little setup right here and stuff. But living room, dining room, uh, TV could be mounted right there. Then you got the living room and the bathroom. Just enough for a little tiny home. It look real elegant, and it's stylish and it's beautiful, and it's a nice little home. I still gotta do some outlets and stuff, and getting them to work. But this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about when it comes to real skills. Because if you're gonna pay somebody to come in and do this level of work, it's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive. So I always recommend people to develop your real skills. A perfect example, with, installing the water, for the system. I had to do a lot of research on this, but hey, I got it, and it's going to look real, banging. You see that? I mean, it's just real custom work. I got a little extra little touch up paint and stuff to do, but it just looks real snazzy. It looked real snazzy, and that's just exactly the way I wanted it. I wanted it beautiful. I wanted it elegant. I wanted it snazzy. I wanted it to where a place where I'm over here. It's just cozy and it's beautiful at the same time. So I will keep you posted. Next thing I'm going to be working on is the bathroom. Like I said, nice, beautiful Crawford tub is going to go in there. Farmhouse sink. Running water is just a beautiful thing. But this is the kind of setup that you can do when you have access to real skills. How to find the good deals necessary in order to get things done. It's just it just all goes together, and especially in this day and age of the prices of everything going up. But I will keep you posted. All right? Shalom.